Hey there, this is Red. It's time for a Red reveal. So I'm way behind on my Red reveals. I have a lot of games that I haven't opened. So let's get into opening some games. So two of these games are not like the others. And you see they're all mint, but two of them are unopened games. So fresh from Kickstarter that I got a little while ago, haven't had the chance to unbox them yet. So if you haven't played the Mint Works games or the Mint games, what I will say about them is they're not going to be the best game you have ever played, like at least in my category of games. I like games that go a little bit longer. These are great filler games though. For the size, I mean, we're at playing card size here, right? Like it's a pretty small container and you have a whole game in a container. So I've been very happy with Mintworks and Mint Delivery. And these are the latest two here, Mint Cooperative and Mint Control. So you got a little area control game and you got kind of a little co-op game here. So let's take a look at Mint Cooperative first. I think that was the first of the two to come out. So see there it is on the zoom in screen there. We got Mint Cooperative, and then on the back, is that kind of tough to read there? But there we go. 15 to 30 minutes, 1 to 4 players, ages 13 plus. So Mint Cooperative is a refreshingly light cooperative game. Fight against periodontal peril with the perfect filler game to keep you engaged time and time again. All right, so let's take a look and see what's in here. We're gonna open the pack up here. So we got, oh, there we go. There we go. And we're into it. Okay, so we're gonna open our little tin and we've got dice. We've got some mints, which are kind of the hallmark of the mint game, is these little mints. And one of the great things with this game is your superheroes. So this is where the little screen is gonna come in handy. So here's one of the little heroes. There we go. There's a superhero. All right, and then there's some dudes. Let's see here. We've got another little person there. Those are so awesome. There we go. I like the little wooden meeple people. So I saw somebody on Facebook asking whether they should go with meeples or whether they should go with some plastic characters. I'm getting plastic minis made. I'm really kind of leaning towards the meeples right now, mainly because I've got so many minis. Like there's just a ton of them. I think I'm almost, it used to be kind of cool to have minis in the game, but at this point in time, there's just so many games with minis. It's kind of overwhelming. So getting games with meeples is kind of becoming the novelty at this point in time. Anyway, getting back to our mint cooperative game here. So we've got a bunch of mints. We've got red mints and white mints. You have dice that have 1, 2, and 3 in white. And then you've got your 6, 4, and your 5 in black. And the reason for that is, I believe, bad stuff happens when you roll the dark side. So when you roll 4, 5s, and 6s, there's a chance for things to happen. And on the other side, you don't have to worry about it. So it's a really good way to keep that kind of in front of you and you know what's going on. So let's get our manual out of here. Ooh, it's like a big snake. Just keeps going. There we go. All right, so we've got our game rules, which are going to fold up really nice and go in there, and hopefully they unfold really nice. Ooh. All right, so there's our game rules. So it's that's one of the nice things about the Mint games is they're fairly simple. All right, you're trying to protect Mintopia here. And then on the back side, you got winning and losing, your gameplay, and your trouble cards. There you go. You got a couple of variants there. So there's a 1 and 2 player variant and a hard mode variant. All right, what else we got in this little box here? We got our cards. So we got 3 sets of cards in there. Let's see what we've got. Can I get into this one? Be really careful. There we go. Try not to cut myself there. All right, so these little cards here are the trouble cards. So they're trouble cards. See on this side here, trouble. All right, so if you flip them over, you can see you've got trouble. I believe this is when the bad guys do stuff, what's going to happen. And that's where, like, I think the mints go away. There's just there's a whole variety of those in there. Keep it a little bit randomized as to what's going to happen. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 trouble cards. 23 trouble cards. Right there. All right. So we're going to put those back in the tin. And then we've got our, what are these? Oh, there's some more trouble cards. So I wasn't totally out of trouble. I've still got some more trouble to go. And can I get in the plastic? Oh, I'm so close. Get in there, but I don't want to damage the cards. Oh. Okay, I think I got it now. Now I got it. All right. Oh, maybe. Yep. There it is. Okay, so we had 23 trouble cards in the other deck. This one's going to add some more. You've got, all right, so we've got 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 trouble cards. All right, I'll stick them all on the side there. Now we've got these stunt cards. I believe these are kind of like hero abilities. So you got a stunt card, and there you go. Get them monologuing. Walk a mile in their shoes. Roll out. I've got this. I've got a bad feeling. For great justice. Don't panic. Assemble. I'm on my way. I've got a plan. Yeah, famous last words. And this should help. All right. So those are your stunt cards. And they fit all nice in there. Now we've got, whoa, I think these are your heroes, right? Doot, doot, doot. Yep. So you've got Mr. Invisible. Actually, that's the Super Spear, and it's green. My screen over there is green, so he's kind of see-through. All right, and it looks like he can fly to another town and activate this villain special effect. All right, we've got Peppermint Pizzazz. I wanted to say pizza, but it's not pizza. I think it's pizzazz. Peppermint Pizzazz, because peppermint pizza would be pretty nasty. All right, add 4 mints to any combination of your current and adjacent towns. We have Liberty Licorice. Reduce regional panic by 6. That looks like a nice power. All right. General Gumdrop. General Gumdrop can add mints to your current town until I'm going to guess, danger is exposed, and reduce the regional panic by the number of mints added. I'm not sure what that icon stands for, but usually when it's exclamation point in yellow, it's bad. All right. Fantastic Freshman. Reroll any of the dice still in the action pool. This does not count as a trouble roll. And Citizen Cinnamite. Up to 3 times, run to another location, then mint 1. Add 1 additional mint to your final destination. All right, so you got some pretty simple little heroes there, some stunt cards, which are like their powers, and your trouble, which is like where the bad things are happening at. And then this is our last set of cards. And I think I got the plastic going. There we go. What do we got here? So our last set of cards. It's got to be the bad guys, right? Got to have your villains in here. All right, so what do we have here? We have got some cities. All right, so we've got, let's see here. This is if you get defeated, But there's also, if you win, you get the Mint co-op victory. So there you go. All right, so then we've got our map. It's kind of one of the cool things. All the cards fit in this little area, right? There's our little map on the back. There we go. What our dice rolls allow you to do. And we have there's the danger track. That's danger or panic. I'm not sure what the in-game thing is, but that's your bad stuff. Your bad stuff goes up. All right. And here's our city blocks. We've got Cinnamon Center, Freshness Falls, Gumdrop Gully, Licorice Landing, Mintopia City, Peppermint Pines, Spearmint Springs. All right. Now we've got some bad guys. All right, let's see what we've got for bad guys. We've got Gingivitis. Now on the back side of that, it gives you kind of what their powers and stuff are, what happens when you roll doubles and that type of thing. All right, so you've got Gingivitis. You've got Gorillic. And is it the same on the back? Triple card, so you have a different one down here. All right, then we've got Sir Halitosis. We have Nicotine. And last we have Placula, which I think he visits my kids because the deal is they're supposed to brush their teeth at night. And I don't think they're always doing it like they're supposed to. So, yeah, that's probably their big nemesis right there, Placula. All right. So there we go. So this is a cooperative game where you're superheroes trying to save the day. And now I have mints all over the table in a big mess. So we're just going to push this to the side a little bit, get it out of the way. And we'll shut this tin and sit it right up here in the corner. There we go. There's Mint Cooperative. Now we're going to take a quick look at Mint Control and see what's in there. So Mint Control is an area control game. And same thing. Surprisingly, hey, it fits in a mint tin. Weird. And it's got a mint theme. Even stranger. All right. So we're going to pop it open. And much like the other one, we've got a little set of rules that kind of snake out of there. Let's see what we got. Again, we're pretty simple. We're on like 2 pages of rules, right? There's not a whole lot of complexity going on here. You got setup, so your content, sequence of play, actions, and some in-game scoring. All right, 1 to 4 players, 25 minutes. There we go. On the back side, you got your 2-player variant. You got solitaire rules and some AA cards that I would imagine would go along with the solitaire rules there. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see what's in the box, or in the tin, I guess, in this case. So, not surprising, there's a bag with a bunch of mints in it. That's weird, just like the other game. Now, in this one, you can see them in there. There's a bunch of little candies in there. So if I drop it over here, you can see them. You got blue candies and red candies and yellow candies. So a little bit different. I don't see any. Is there red mints in there? No red mints in there, just white mints. All right, then we've got cards. Yay, cards. Now, I don't sleeve these. One of the few things that I don't sleeve are my mint games. So they're kind of tough to get back into the thing if you were to sleeve them. And I don't know that they make sleeves in this size. If somebody knows if they do or not, you know, correct me. Because maybe you're sleeving your mint games, but I don't know if they make them in this size. All right, probably laminate them, I guess. I don't know. It gives me the willies laminating your cards. I'm happy with sleeving cards, but laminating them just doesn't seem right to me. All right, so you've got some earn. And on the other side, you've got a earn, gain 2. Gain one, perk, gain another. So you've got earn, presence. You've got some scavenge action. You've got oust. And some influence. All right, those are your tiles. And then there's some card versions of those, which are right here, which do I want to try to cut that open? Wow. What I will say is this is a very thin little pack of cards, and I'm a little bit concerned about getting in there without damaging the cards. That's going to be a little bit on the tricky side. They don't give you a good spot to get in there. Okay, so that's the first minus I'm going to give to these mint games, is the fact that this pack is a little bit tough to get into, but I have persevered and I managed to get in there and I did not destroy the cards. So that's good. It's possible. All right. So in these, you've got same as these, but in card form, right? So you've got to earn, presence, scavenge, oust, and influence. All right. Then we've got our larger cards. Let's set these out of the way. Boop. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, we're going to flip this because we can put our larger cards in at the bottom because it's going to make everything pack away better. Let's see what we've got here. Where's the good part of my knife to use so that I cut into things, namely myself or my cards, because I don't want to injure either of those. Just want to injure the plastic, and I think I got it. There we go. Okay. So let's see what we got in here. We got Lotto. Oop, won't hit the camera. We got a bunker. Real estate office. Park. Producer. Black market. A reducer. A supplier. Gallery. A wholesaler. The leadership council. City hall. Community pool. Supermarket. There we go. Justin, the game designer. And does it have a backside? There we go. Rachel, the boss. We've got Eddie, a little unstable. And Karen, corporate tycoon. All right. We've got Cinnamon Firm, Cindy Cinnamon, CEO. God, keep hitting the camera. Sorry about that. It's going crazy. All right. You've got Griffin Grape, founder. And I'll try not to hit the camera. I'm being good. I'm being good. The Grape Fellowship will take control of Mintopia in two ways: tart and tenacious, or candied and canny. All right. We've got Peppermint Enterprises, Windy Winter, president. She'll ice out her competition with ruthless efficiency. All right. And on the other side, what do we have there? There we go. And then we've got, what is this? Spearmint, Spencer Spearmint, CMO, Chief Mint Officer. Spencer never cracks under pressure and always keeps his eye on the prize. It's the Spearmint Corporation. Total Control. Spearmint Corp sees only green, mint and money. All right. Now, when I got this, I got another set of cards that came with that. So let's take a look and see what's in there. I'm guessing these are Kickstarter perks. Let's see what we got. All right. So we've got a swamp. There we go. Looks like another location. And then we got a couple more buildings. We've got the Crowdfunders Hall. Haha. Kickstarter bonus. Haha. Crowdfunders Hall. You get it? There's two of them. All right. There we go. So that's what's in the box for Mint Control. I'm looking forward to playing both of them. I think I'm a little bit more interested in Mint Cooperative because it's got the superhero theme, and if you've seen anything in my channel, you've probably seen a lot of superhero stuff, so that will be kind of fun. Plus, it's it's kind of got that cooperative game thing to it, and I like the cooperative games a little bit more than the head-to-head games. So everything should fit right back in these little tins here. Oh, I've got the instructions over there, so I probably shouldn't put them away yet. And awesome meeples. All right, so there we go. There's an unboxing of both Mint Control and Mint Cooperative. Other games by them, you got Mint Works and Mint Delivery. So there you go. That's what's in the box for the couple of new Mint games that are out there. That's it for now. I'll have some links to Board Game Geek version of these, and I'll try to do some playthroughs of these two pretty soon here. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching.